Hello, my fellow Virgos. Welcome to your weekly reading for May 19th to 25th. I'm going to start you off in this reading by pulling you an oracle card here to see what positive supportive energies are coming through for you this week. As I shuffle this deck, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe because I will be back here next week with another weekly reading. And if you want a personal reading, check out my email down below. So, positive energies supporting Virgo this week. We have the energy of opportunity. Ooh, this is really opportunity that you almost have to go searching for and tap into your intuition to locate, I'm hearing. This is opportunity though, and it's like opportunity that almost feels like when you are kind of like parting the trees and the bushes around you to find it. It's like when you're in the forest and you're like parting the trees and all of a sudden you're like, oh, a clearing that is beautiful and has the sun on it and the grass is green and there's little buttercups around, and you can just have that moment and that opportunity to yourself and potentially with someone else as well that is really aligned and divinely connected and intuitive with this moon here, and also deeply grounding with all the trees in this card as well. So check out that opportunity coming to you and supporting you all week long. Now I'm going to go into this tarot deck to see how these energies are flowing for you this week, my lovely Virgo friends, and to see how this energy of opportunity is also supporting you all week long. So we have card 1, we have card 2, and we have card 3. Interesting. So a lot of earthy energy coming through for you in this week, my lovely Virgos. We begin with the Queen of Pentacles, which is an earth sign queen in this tarot deck. And this is tapping into a really grounded, practical, abundant, prosperous energy. This is also knowing that you can tune into other levels of prosperity, other opportunities of prosperity and groundedness and gratitude in the beginning of the week. This might also be connecting into feminine or whether an embodiment or an energy or an identifying as feminine earth sign people in your life. So that would be us Virgos. That would also be Taurus and Capricorn coming through for us as supporters, I'm hearing, in the beginning of the week. And that red pillow is really making me tap into that grounded energy in the beginning of this week, knowing that you got it in hand through the opportunities that are arising for you this week. And then midweek, it seems like we have some uncertainty coming through for us. Maybe the darkness of this night and forest are giving us a little energy because we have the Two of Swords coming through, and the Two of Swords is a card of indecision and a little bit of being stuck in between a rock and a hard place. I like to say you can see that she's kind of, her mind, the swords, the crows in this deck are pecking at her and they're kind of confusing her, but as she's in that headspace, you can see that she's not even facing the roads to either opportunity. So the first thing to do is to calm your mind, come back into that lovely grounding energy that you had at the beginning of the week, turn to face the opportunities that are being presented to you all week long, and to know that when you tap into grounding and gratitude, that either road will lead to opportunity, and you just have to choose which one you want to connect to. Is how that's coming through midweek for you, my lovely Virgo friends. And then the ending of the week is really interesting because we have here the King of Pentacles at the ending of the week, which is the divine counterpart to the Queen of Pentacles. And look, when you put them together, they're looking at each other in the cards, and they both have matching pentacles. Isn't that interesting? The King of Pentacles, I like to say in this deck, is specifically like if Santa Claus had a younger hippie brother, because he's just as abundant and wealthy and joyful as Santa Claus is, but he's also very resourceful, very prosperous, and very grounded and very loyal as well, with that wolf canine coming through, and he's grounded securely in his own knowledge and information, which is why he's in a study in this card. This could also be connecting into male sign or male energy, male identifying earth signs, again, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, in the ending of the week. So know that that's another opportunity coming through for you, my lovely Virgo friends, and potentially even some like divine counterpart energy coming through all week long. An opportunity to connect potentially to that divine counterpart of your equal earth sign. That is your reading for the May 19th to 25th. I hope it resonated for you, and I hope to see you in my next one. Namaste.